Let's adjust the camera for a sec. There we go. Hey, hey there. So this is, yes, Ona Indigo coming to you live from Oakland, California. And World Electronica is our passion. Now we're celebrating diversity by amplifying extraordinary voices to create a deeper understanding and connection that promotes equal opportunity for all, using love to conquer our unwanted negative battles of the mind by supporting our authentic passionate expression to share our authentic creation. Now we want to spark inquiry, we want to raise awareness, and we want to encourage mindfulness. So thank you for joining me tonight. And I want to encourage you all to please, today we actually have a single that's coming up real soon. It's coming up in 2 weeks. And I'm going to drop the pre-save link in here right now. And what you can do with the pre-save is you can go to that link and it will take you to Spotify link of the track, and I think an Apple Music link, and maybe a Deezer link. And you can pre-save it so that it'll just automatically start playing on your streaming service in 2 weeks' time. So can I encourage you please to all do that with that link that I've dropped in there. Now, today is the month of November, and we're changed over. Month of November is around the time of like Thanksgiving, and for me it's just a reminder to stay in gratitude. And this week we're devoted to this idea, this gratitude for heart opening. And I'm looking at a track that was playing in the background for a second ago, and it's called Break Open. Now, about over 10 years ago, I left a 16-year marriage with kids. And I love this man, but we were not compatible. And we had a lot of dysfunction in our relationship. And after choosing to leave the marriage and move out, I felt a lot of heartbreak. I felt a lot of pain in my chest. I felt heartache. And I was just drawn to like a tap on my chest. And I just started doing this on a daily basis, and it helped me cry. It helped me release emotions that no longer served me. And I did this for about a year, and it helped. And around that time, that's when I finally heard about EFT, which called an emotional freedom technique, which had very similar methods to what I've been doing, where you're tapping and you're saying certain things, and it's helping emotions move through you. Now, I'd like to encourage, and I did at the time as well as it working for me, others to try the heart trapping, especially if they were experiencing challenges in their relationships, especially romantic relationships. I find that as you're talking about a difficult subject matter when it comes to the heart, when it comes to romance, if you're sitting there and you're tapping as you're talking about it, it can really help. I've witnessed my friends go through it, myself go through it, that you might cry easier and let things just kind of pass through you. So as I felt this pain in my heart, and I tapped a lot, after leaving this long-term relationship, I realized that yes, it was painful, but my heart it wasn't breaking. It was just breaking open. It was breaking open to more love, and that included a lot of self-love as well. And to come to terms that this process of gaining more self-love and gaining more love on a community level could also hurt at times. And I found much more release and compassion for myself. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop you over to a show where this song was actually performed live. This was at the New Parish Let's see. I help Instagram move around to see a little bit of this funkiness. And so, yes, at the New Parish, part of Good Friday, it was an LP release party. And I'll talk you through it a little bit as we watch some of it. It was a collaboration with Max Newman, who was my stylist, my makeup artist. He made those horns on my head. And he comes out and helps me do a cool kind of theatrical effect on stage. Let's watch it. So I may have to escape out of this and go back in. I had to do this last time. Okay. There we go. So yeah, this is the New Parish, and there's a graphic that I made in the back. It's a ram, an Aries ram, and I was dressed in white, and a lot of the set was also in white, so that things could project on me as well. I had a live projectionist. Oh, here comes my collaborator, who's already helped me with, the styling and the makeup and the headdress, is Max. He's creeping out there, kind of bent over, and he's just starting to interact with me a little bit. Oh, those are my long white braids. This is, also if you listen to the track a bit, there's like some super glitchy parts. I think I started using a glitchy plug-in around that time, played with some of the trippy effects that you can do. So it takes little parts of vocal samples, maybe it turns them around, repeats them in cool ways, and they are more like a little rhythmic element to it. So I hired a videographer, and for each track I gave them some images to work with, and I also allowed them the freedom to do what they wanted. Oh yeah, here comes Max again. He's a part of the Radical Fairies. He's trying to touch something, and I'm telling him, slow down. So do you see those ropes? Something's gonna go on here. This is definitely harping me back to my performance art days. Super fun to work with a live projectionist. I didn't really get to see what it looked like when I was performing, but it's fun to watch the video. Oh, here comes Max. Look at that. Now, also Max's boyfriend at the time, Noah, it was part of this whole situation and helped with the costuming, but decided didn't want to do the performance part. So Max had a double challenge because he's working with two strings. It was two people were supposed to be up there, so last minute change there. watching this old footage. It's this 2015. I'm glad I did it. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. Makes me laugh. Ooh, and check out that body chain. I had a really cool body chain on that day.
No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open. No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open.
Oh, that's getting cool. Look how many different attachment points are happening here. This actually was starting to kind of pull my clothes off.
No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open. No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open.
Oh, I really like that double, that kind of image in the background, and then another image on me and the wings. Oh, what a wonderful job. Oh, I just keep myself entertained. I just make myself laugh all the time. I had this vision. I wanted this thing to happen. It looks kind of cool. Hey there, and hey Dee, nice to join me.
Does my heart get
Look at this crazy outfit I was wearing.
It only stays wide open. No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open.
That was fun. Yes, I like that. So back we are. We watched that new Parish. Oh, I've done some crazy fun stuff over the years. It's fun to remind myself and watch that again. Very entertaining. I definitely made myself laugh. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And that was part of this Good Friday event that happened at the new Parish. And I want to say that I'm having a little mini giveaway right now. And these are patches. They're embroidered patches for the event that happened back then. And they're limited edition. There's like a beautiful gold fine thread there. And I'm going to say I want to give these away to anybody who DMs me, please, and just tell me your favorite No Accordion song. And then I'm going to get one of these patches off to you. So please take advantage of that. Now we are going to listen to the actual recording of the track now. And I'm going to hang out on my yoga ball, especially because this one, there isn't really much singing. It's pretty chill. I'm going to kind of stretch a bit. So if you have a yoga ball, please do something. If not, I don't know, move around a little, stretch. Now, Deidre, I know you have a ball. So you should definitely be on your ball. Oh, I need your backhand right now. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I slowly. Yes. Actually, nothing really beats just bouncing, just a little bit of a Don't forget to tap on the heart.
No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open.
No longer. And you know, just a simple bounce. It's a real good one. Tap on your heart.
No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open. No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open. No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open. No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open. longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open. No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open. No longer does my heart get broken. It only stays wide open.
So there you go. Yeah, that's a kind of sweet subliminal track. It's playing along with some glitchy elements. So thank you. I want to encourage you all to please pre-save this new single that's coming out. It's coming out in a couple weeks. I just put the link back in a lot of the different socials. I'll probably also put it up there in the Instagram bio. And this is a pre-save link for your streaming services. Now next week we are still in the month of November, and that is about staying in gratitude. And we're gonna look at a song called Response, and that features the sitar player Benny Langford. So that's, gratitude for a collaboration. So I just want to say goodbye for now. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I'll be around next week. Don't forget to tap. Don't forget to stay open. So yeah, don't forget to tap. Don't forget to stay open.